What's up? We're doing something a bit different today. I was browsing through my recording files, and I found this one file that was pistols, and I used them 20 games in a row in Season 9. And I'm sure you can tell by the title, I used these clips, and I put them into a little thing. This video is obviously inspired by Luke the Notable. Originally, these videos were made on June 6th of 2019, and these were only inspired by the 100 drops, not by the minigun manual thing he did, because that was in August, not June. So, I mean, they're a bit more original than it, kind of. I don't know, maybe? Let's just say they are. And, yeah, that's all I really have to say. Let's get into Game 1. Oh yeah, also, if you want me to do 100 pistol drops instead, and this current map, you gotta tell me. I'll do it. Unless if you guys don't want me to. That's understandable. Game number 1, and I decided to drop at this little secluded gas station over in the ice place. It's better to go there since I'm not gonna get a pistol neo-tilted. This is gonna be one of my more popular landing spots this time, since I found pistols pretty easily here. It's a very built-in area, and all the loot is around one place. This area used to have a giant chair over there, but now it's turned to a rocket ship. Don't know why. Right off the bat, I wasn't nearly able to see a pistol, so I dropped down and grabbed some bricks here. Then I jumped off the back and grabbed some bandages inside of the little taco shack. I jumped on the counter, and whoa, is that a green pistol? It looks like my luck is getting better. And then I heard somebody up on the zip line, so I looked up, and I used to be very good at this game, and I could hit every single shot that I tried to hit. There used to be so many other cool items in this game, like the glider redeploy there on the floor. I was thirsty for blood, so I decided to chase this guy up the hill on a zip line. What's that I hear? Gunshots from a very powerful long-range weapon? Better peek my head over this mountain and start shooting at him. I may have been a good shot, but I didn't really make many smart plays here. Then I hit him with the old 1-2, and he was killed by somebody else. Then I ran away in a baller to Shifty. But then somebody emerged from the heavens and I started shooting at him. I only hit one of my shots and he landed in the building behind the tree. Then I started doing my sick, sweaty double staircase, and it made me run out of mats. Yeah, I didn't last too much longer after that. Game 2, when we're going the same place. Dropping down to my favorite taco place. Is that a pistol? Right there? Oh, that's not a pistol. Over here is one of my favorite parts of this place. You wanna know why? That's why. While drinking my Kool-Aid from a sippy cup, I heard some noises coming from my parents' room. All I could find in this rocket was a bunch of ammo that I didn't need. And along with this weird fish stick that was just crouching in the middle of the rocket. So I just decided to sneak up to him and stare him in the eyes. I was doing this for about 5 minutes when all of a sudden, it's alive! He didn't find me nearly as entertaining as I found him. He facepalmed right through his head. No, is that a purple pistol? We were just vibing when an enemy AC-130 started chucking some grenades at us. While running from this chaos, I found a guy trying to sneak up on me. He was able to hit me with his combat shotgun and brought me down to 4 health. With my quick moves and sleek skills, I was able to grab the bandages up there and get away. I had to leave my fishy friend behind. You will be missed. After a trip in the slipstream, I figured out that another guy was following me on a hoverboard. I thought I had a chance, and then they pulled out this combat shotgun. Don't try to go up against a combat shotgun with a pistol, especially if that person also has a drum gun. Hey look, he got sniped! Hopefully it was a fish. Game 3 starts here. Don't know why, I guess I just forgot to hit the recording button. Well, this guy started to pop his head out, so I took some pistol shots, and only hit one shot because of the stupid bloom, and he was gone. He came back, which will be the last mistake of his life. Slid down to Grease Grove and took some shots at this guy trying to enter the middle building. I slid down to the building and figured out somebody had Taco Bell for lunch. Don't worry, I found him, and he was promptly dealt with. Loot. Oh, where did you come from? Oh well, I wasn't gonna win that anyway. Game number 4, and I decided to land on this house on top of this hill. I used to land here all the time before, you know, the map reset. For some reason, this game and the next few games have no audio. This game doesn't matter too much, though. I don't last long anyway. Game number 5, and I drop in this weird fossil area. Don't know why, I think I had an addiction in dropping weird areas. Made my way over to this bridge and found the absolute best pistol in the game at the moment. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I building up? No! No! Did I get ya? Yeah, so this time I decided to drop in Team Rumble. I don't know why, I just liked Team Rumble at the time, I guess. But as you see by the score, we almost won, but sadly, we did not. The villain base used to be one of my favorite drops before it was removed when the entire season reset. Oh yeah, and this time, we're dropping squads. I was pretty much all set for the match with the loot I had. And I ran into a boombo. Kinda sucks that I can't use it. Oh, and look, a combat. Oh, and look, a deagle. I don't understand why there's so much good loot here. I went over to the destroyed pool area and was able to get 2 suppressed pistols, and I was able to pop off my chug jug. Walking out to see the glorious view, I saw somebody was being rebooted in the van, so I pulled out my suppressed pistol and started taking shots. Hit, and miss, and headshot, and knocked. Yeah, I was pretty good with the pistol. I yeeted myself off of this cliff to go to the 2 in the box. One was reviving the one I just knocked. I started raining down pistol fire as fast as I could at him, and even though he had a combat shotgun, I was able to take him out pretty swiftly. After killing 2 innocent people, I was just minding my own business when I heard something coming down from the sky. It was the friend coming to save him. He had no shield, so I was able to completely cut his health bar in half. He went into the box, forgetting that was my stair, and I was able to kill him pretty easily with all of his health gone. While looting, I kept this guy alive. I wasn't really one to finish people. He threw up a nice heart for me, so I decided to stay back and do an emote on myself. Couldn't find anything quickly, so I just threw up some dynamite. I made my way over to the icy greasy grove and almost fell in a trap there, and I found a guy in this little middle place. I don't really know what to call it. Though, dodging the trap doesn't really matter. Everyone knows who wins if it's a battle between a combat and a pistol. Game numero 6, and we drop Pressure Plant. It was a newer location, as there wasn't the mech here yet. Kinda sucked though, had to go to Tomato Temple to try and look for a pistol. Didn't find one in Tomato or Lazy. For some reason, out of any game, I only remember this one. This time I dropped Fatal Fields, and found a guy on top of this house, and hit him once. I chased him, and another guy shot me from the roof. Being taken down to a mere 30 health and only a great pistol to my name, I died. Hey look, it's Mega Mall. Haven't seen that place in a while. Sadly, we won't be seeing it for too long. Welcome to game number 10, where 1 minute, I was on the zip line, and the next, I wasn't. You'll never guess where we're dropping. And we're at the ruins of Tomato Temple once again. Didn't find a pistol there again, had to go out to this shack. I'm a real bushy boy. Then Bushy Boy teleported right in front of this battle between 2 people. I was able to pop some shots off of him, because he had no idea where I was. Oh, he had a boom bow. What did you think was gonna happen? Epic villain base, Grey Weapon battle! I almost had him. No way, are we dropping a version of Tilted Towers that we haven't had in the map for a while? Oh, no we're not. This was a pretty good place. I had 1 chest, some mats, and hoverboards to get around. I was being a sneaky snitch and used a shadow bomb to try to find somebody that I heard outside. Ran out, saw him by a pile of loot, and immediately lasered them in the head with a blue pistol. That's gray. That is not blue. Here we are! Neo-tilted. We'll never see it again. I popped off a shadow bomb to go over here and look for somebody that I found. I tried to build up into the box and then realized the walkway was in the way. Now they had the high ground and I was on the low ground with boogie bombs. He made the terrible mistake of coming down to my level, and I was able to have a dance party with him. I shot him once, and for some reason, he didn't want to party anymore. Built up a wall, but I made him party once again. Now this party animal was trying to run away from me, but I went in the wrong corner and tried to shoot him. He was able to build a wall up in time, though. You all hear that combat shotgun too, right? Well, time to pay respects to Archetype. He had the high ground, I didn't. And I was third party, and he wasn't. We're in the icy place again, but this time we're not landing our usual location, we're landing the disco place. I found a man and promptly dealt with him! Or, he dealt with me, I guess. You already know where we're dropping! And I checked the normal spot for a pistol, and would you look at that, it's right there. I swear there's always a pistol there. Near this building shack, I found a man trying to run through the fields. Epic ruined most of the fun for Fortnite by removing all the fun things. Like the shadow bombs and the impulses that I have. Trying to sneak up on this guy, I realized he had a combat shotgun and a drum gun. There's no way I was winning this fight. Spray and pray, and I won! I actually lived! But with that whistling in the distance, I knew I wasn't gonna last too much longer. So I decided to get out of there. I stowed away in this house and got to jump on this player that was chasing me. Though I only had about 4 health left, and I was not gonna last very long. Anybody remember the block? I do. The blocks are cool. Sad they removed them. Though while walking up this road, it's also pretty sad that eventually I was removed too. Game 18. I took some slipstreams around Neo Tilted. It's sad that these were removed. Epic removed a lot of other fun things too, though, so what can you expect? 15 people left. Got a new pistol. I was great with a suppressed. While shielding up, somebody dropped their bowl of cereal while trying to walk back to the bedroom. Again, this man had the deadly pistol counter combo, combat shotgun, and a drum gun. Don't know why, but this is where the recording ends. Savor this moment. Unless if you're looking up a bunch of OG Fortnite videos, this will be the last time you see Neo Tilted in a while. Just like in the villain base, it was a great gun battle, and just like the villain base, I died. Game 20, it's our last game, and I decided to go in Team Rumble, mainly because I wanted to get a win for the video. And if I can't get a win with several guns, how am I supposed to get a win with one? My audio is bass boosted at the end. Don't know why, just is. And this audio used to be a lot louder, I turned this down a lot. But hey look, we actually won. I guess that's gonna be it for this. Well, that's it. That's all the games I have from Season 9 of me using pistol only. If Luke the Notable somehow finds this video, and you want me to remove it, just comment down below. I don't get that many comments. Because this video pretty much is a direct copy off of most of his videos. Fortnite Season 9 used to be very good. I actually had a lot of fun items in it, especially compared to now, when there's no fun items. It's all guns. We have like no shadow bombs, no battery to deploy. Everything you saw in that video is pretty much gone. The drum gun and the combat, which, I mean, I ain't complaining if it makes me better at using the pistol. But if you guys want to see me do it 100 times in this new map, instead of just 20 times in the old one, I did it 20 times because it really takes a long time to do it. I was planning to do 100, and in the end decided not to. But that's gonna be it for this video. Hope y'all enjoy. See you in the next one.